What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Kevin here, 222 shit. Hey man, say man, we are Lift the team, man. Turn to motherfucking day. Straight hood outside. Big crib and gang. Straight hood outside shit, man. Free Palestine, free Congo, Russia do your thing, and Texas stand the fuck up. Each day is a new way to be a better version of yourself. Never let somebody bring you down, also fight back. Never let somebody tell you who you are, but also never put yourself in a position you don't belong. Let's stay humble. Let's go on revolution. Keep Yahweh first. Coming to the Black Hebrew Israelite as a real Jew. We out here. Alright. Boom. Today, two motherfucking day. Straight hood outside. Big crib and the gang. Straight hood outside shit, man. Turn up, nigga. Hey man, say man, this was a crazy video, man. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, I don't know what it is. And these toxic ass exes. You know what I'm saying? It could be an ex, baby mama, it don't matter. A best friend used to know. But we got Hotboii and his baby mama. I think her name is Asia Monroe. Well, tell me why Hotboii, they trying to end his career basically. You know what I'm saying? They been locking this nigga up. You know, he was charged with a RICO, with Glock 9 and a Florida type shit crip. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he already going through some BS. So, you know what I'm saying? You always going to have a bitter somebody that thought they could have you, or a baby mama or whatever. A friend, you know what I'm saying? Family member, it don't matter. But we in this situation, we got his baby mama. I don't even know. They trying to say that she dropped a hit on this nigga. She dropped his location. And we already know how that got down, how that shit get down. That's how a lot of people been dying. These females be dropping locations or setting these niggas up. So they trying to get this nigga with a gun charge because they said some nigga was trying to break into his crib. So we got the BS and how their relationship was and how it got down to the situation. Man, it's tough out here on these streets. Can't trust nobody. So we got the video. Let's get into it. Gang, this is about Hotboii. So I guess, you know, he from Florida. He got a gun charge though. I don't know if he got it in Florida, if he a felon, but they said that nigga facing like 5 to 10 years.
Hotboii's courtroom moment did not go as planned.
Bruh.
Because instead of walking out with hope, the judge gave him a sentence that could change his life forever. After years of dodging serious time, this latest arrest might be the one that finally sticks. And what triggered it all was a school and a betrayal from someone.
Oh, he was by a school?
Let's get right into it. It all started earlier in the month when Hotboii was arrested in Doral, Florida at around 3:40 in the morning. When police say he was seen jumping fences on school property with a firearm in his hand. Surveillance showed him tossing a black bag over the fence, and inside they recovered a loaded Glock. As a convicted
so was he running from 12?
Probation, this was a huge violation, and the worst part is his young son was with him. But the story behind the arrest makes it even more complicated. Hotboii's
y'all know we in the hood. The school be like open property most of the time, but they don't change up now.
Had posted his location online while he was spending time with their son.
His baby
Not
mama?
long after, 2 masked men tried to break into his house. Scared for his son's safety, Hotboii grabbed his weapon and ran, only to get caught on school grounds moments later. Now, in court, his lawyer argued that Hotboii wasn't out to commit a crime. He was just being a father trying to protect his kid. But judges don't usually look at intentions. They look at facts. And for the court, this was a repeat offender, caught with a gun on school property. During probation,
school property, that's kind of crazy.
Sympathy in in that courtroom. This arrest came less than a year after Hotboii was released from jail in September 2024, when he walked free after serving time for RICO charges tied to alleged gang activity in Orlando. Prosecutors had once accused him of leading the 438 gang, connecting him to shootings and even unaliving cases. But thanks to a plea deal, he beat the RICO case, pleaded guilty to a smaller charge, and got 5 years of probation. At the time, it looked like he was turning things around. He dropped music, reconnected with fans, and started rebuilding his life.
It's kind of hard
this recent
being black and famous,
because everyone saw potential in Hotboii.
Everybody know you.
With big record
The feds watch you 24/7
and worked with major artists like Future and Lil Baby. But no matter how far he got, the streets kept pulling him back. Some fans say he got caught up in a bad situation, while others say he should have known better. But one thing everybody agrees on is that being set up by someone close to you, especially the mother of your child, is next level betrayal. This person wrote, allegedly dropping your baby daddy's location to their enemies while he has his kid with him is next level stupid. She doesn't deserve that child. And someone else even highlighted the fact that maybe she wanted to get rid of them both, which is horrifying but true, because who knows what would have happened if Hotboii didn't run. Now, Hotboii faces serious time, and with a kid and a career on the line, this might be the moment that either breaks him or wakes him up. Because even though this arrest started with a father's instinct to protect his child, it could end with a sentence that takes him away from that child for years. And now, he might lose it all. Not because he gave up,
his daughter
because
died
one wrong move caught up to him at the worst possible time and might cost him everything he worked so hard.
Shout out to Black Gotti. He been talking about what's going on with Hotboii West and his baby mama.
He don't want to break up with her because I have niggas, and I'm not gonna leave my niggas alone for him.
She low-key kind of look like Sky Jackson.
He asked me what to say to break up with her, and I keep telling him, why you doing that, girl?
Head ass.
Mother of Hotboii's son posted Hotboii's private home address on social media with the intent to bring him harm.
And hatred, man.
This position where they're playing a game of double jeopardy. It's like you gotta watch out for the ops and the cops and your baby mama on top of that. Like that's too much to watch. Clock in. Black Gotti just walked in. Team Black Gotti stand up, man. Yo, right now we about to get into a video.
It's like double jeopardy, nigga.
Hotboii recently just came home.
You doomed if you don't.
I would say around 9 months to a year ago when they dismissed all his charges connecting him to a RICO. Hotboii is notably known to be one of the hottest artists in Central Florida. Hands down, he is definitely one of the top dogs when it comes to the Central Florida music scene. Alongside another very known Central Florida rapper who go by the name Glock 9. Everything took a turn for the worse when these two guys ended up not seeing eye to eye, and it created a huge meltdown within the rap scene that caused not only Hotboii to get arrested, but Glock 9, and Glock 9 is still currently arrested till this day. But right now, the topic is Hotboii getting arrested again. Yeah, again. It's crazy. Everybody on social media is saying this is ridiculous how he could come home and get locked up again. It's becoming a repetitive
it's like a vacation when he get out.
And you will also hear Hotboii say time and time in his music, he feel like he's targeted. For some reason, he can't stop getting himself in situations that cause him to get locked up. Complex reported on this situation, saying Hotboii has had another run-in with the law, this time being arrested in Doral, Florida, on trespassing and firearm charges. According to police documents reviewed by TMZ, the 25-year-old Orlando rapper was arrested this week for allegedly being caught with a firearm after trespassing on a school property. Hotboii, real name Javari Latar Walker, was taken into custody around 4 a.m. on Wednesday, July 9th, when officers responded to a call about two suspicious males running in the parking lot of a K-8 charter school. The City of Doral Police Department claimed Hotboii jumped a fence on the campus south end and was caught on surveillance footage throwing a black Carhartt bag over a fence connected to an upscale community. Officers claimed that a Glock 45 9mm handgun was found inside said bag. He was charged with firearm possession by a convicted felon and trespassing on school property with the firearm. Now, being caught at 4 a.m. is suspicious enough, especially being caught on a school campus at 4 a.m. when nobody is there. The question was in the air. What would be the reason Hotboii would be at a school at 4 a.m.? And no, I don't think he was trying to sneak him in a couple math lessons. It seemed like he was either running from something or running to something. Now that's the first thing that comes to mind when you see the situation. But further information on the situation has developed, and it turns out he's going through it with his baby mama. Yes.
Of course. It's always the baby mamas, man. I don't know what it is, bro.
Have a very interesting relationship, but through everything that happens, I would always see Hotboii continuing to have a good connection with his son. As a matter of fact, lately we've been seeing Hotboii with his son a lot, and the development of this story explains how protective he actually is over his son, even if it could cause him to go to jail. Before we even read what Hotboii's lawyer decided to say, because Hotboii's attorney did speak out on the situation, let's take a look at the relationship Hotboii and his baby mom always had. They always had one of those "you like me better than I like you" situations. You know, like one day she'll come on the net and say, Hotboii likes me, he loves me, he can't get rid of me even though he got a girlfriend. And you know, Hotboii would kind of return the same message.
Never she.
Why you sound like Scott Jackson here, though?
He don't want to break up with her because I have niggas, and I'm not gonna leave my niggas alone for him. That's why he don't want to break up with her yet. But he keep asking me what to say to break up with her, and I keep telling him, why you doing that girl like that? Why you doing that girl like that? Like, why you playing with a girl like that? Well, his response is, I have messages. Matter of fact, I would really post these messages while the whole time I'm upset. Talking about,
a nigga cheating is not me.
And what's that on his face? Okay, yo, obsessed that.
Nigga like me hard to like leave alone and shit. Like any of my exes, like still be on my trail to this day. I'll be like, man, like,
alright, it's one thing to play the internet games and try to explain to everybody watching who
you're
like
famous,
who
my boy.
But in all
Like,
reality,
the fuck you think
nobody
you
don't
famous?
really care who
You know
like
what I'm
who
saying?
more,
Like,
but it always comes down to ego. Ego being the reason why
Ego,
a lot
man.
of people feeling like they gotta explain
you famous,
their
my boy. Like,
dominance to the internet.
it's not that hard
when in
to
all
like
reality is
to
whack.
accumulate
But
in your
this is
mind.
where
Why?
the situation takes a huge turn when
It's
it starts
hoes,
to get
nigga. Like,
dangerous. Now, before the situation
I'll
gets
be more
dangerous,
impressed
you should
of
be
trying
able
to get
read
the bag.
signs.
You know what I'm saying? Make
Guys,
multi-million
pay attention
deals
to
and
all
like
signs. However somebody speaks about you
bitch.
or talk to you, it already show you what type vibe they on. And I kind of think Hotboii kind of peaked, but I
be
still
like,
want
oh
to take
yeah, I'm getting
everything
all
with a
these
grain of salt
multi-million-dollar
because people
deals.
could
He trying to
use
sign me
the anger
or
that
trying
they
to
got towards
work
each
with me,
other
invest into
as a
me.
way to
Yeah,
probably
shit like
push
that.
them further away
That's
from
the
each
good
other.
shit.
But the way she spoke on the internet
Yo,
could
come and
definitely be
go.
used against
Yeah,
her
dime a dozen.
on why
Sure.
people may feel like she's the reason he got locked.
Sideways, bitch, and I will humble his ass real quick. That's what y'all better realize. Bitch ain't gonna keep talking to me like I need that ass. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. A nigga what? Hating ass. I never seen a
Her
hating
name
ass.
Asian Couture.
Like, bitch, I never seen a nigga on that.
Did she change her name or some shit?
Like, you're a hating ass. Like, you act like a out here in these streets. Like, geez.
Damn.
Like, bitch, that's what killed me. Like, what the girl, I don't give a about none of that, bitch.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
because
clearly
they-
the past relationship sparks concern about the allegations that's put on his baby mother today. Let's read what Hotboii's lawyer had to say. As legal consultant to Javari Walker, aka Hotboii, I like to quell the rumors and ill-informed comments being made about his recent arrest last week. The mother of Hotboii's son, Asia Monroe, posted Hotboii's private home address on social media with the intent to bring him harm. On Wednesday, 2 hooded men were caught attempting to break into the home. Hotboii reacted as any reasonable person or parent would react, considering his son also resides at the address, yet was taken into custody. We will aggressively and vigorously defend the charges brought against him and work hard to clear his name. Oh man, I really didn't expect for it to be this deep, but it's crazy.
Wow,
and
so she trying to get that nigga marked out.
Claim they support Hotboii was, you know, kind of quick to make it seem like he just out here moving reckless, when in our reality, in a way, he is. But at the same time, it seemed like he was defending his home. And I knew it was something about the report that just didn't sit well with me. He's running and jumping over gates past midnight at schools. Seemed like he's running for something or running towards something. Probably running after people. Like, ain't no telling what actually happened that night. But, you know, Hotboii, knowing that he's in a position where he could have a baby mother who really don't care about the livelihood of him or the kid.
That's a fact.
And knowing, you know, he has a huge social presence. You know, you gotta move different. You gotta create some sort of way to prevent other people from getting in. But half the time, you know, folks put themselves in this position where they're playing a game of double jeopardy. Yeah. It's like, you gotta watch out for the ops and the cops. And your baby mama on top of that, like, that's too much to watch out for. Like, sometimes you got to try to even the playing field as much as you can. But y'all let me know how you guys feel about this in the comment section below. Do you guys feel like Hotboii baby mama was dead wrong?
The ones
do you guys feel like the story could be a little bit off? And his baby mother would not ever do something like that. Come on now. She wouldn't do nothing like that.
Shit.
She love that man.
Shit.
Y'all let me know in the comment section below.
Love is a hard word.
Alright guys, we got VOT.
So we got Rap Daily talking about Hotboii's sentence. Let's see what's going on with Hotboii.
Hotboii's luck has finally run out. A judge just handed down a sentence that could take him off the streets for good. From petty crimes to serious charges, his rap sheet runs deep.
I used to just like still take stuff like that. Basically just take stuff. Snatch iPhone like that.
But this time he has roped his baby mama and his young child into his mess.
Hey, that's the same, nigga.
The baby mama drama that ended everything.
Florida rapper Hotboii found himself in a familiar situation in the back of a police cruiser after officers say that he brought a gun and scaled a fence to get into a school parking lot.
So picture this. It's 3:40 in the morning on July 9th, 2025, and Hotboii gets arrested in Doral, Florida for firearm possession and trespassing on school property. Now, on the surface, that might sound like just another rapper making bad decisions, but when you dig deeper into what really went down that night, it reveals a story that's way more twisted than anything you could script. See, according to his legal team, this whole situation started because his baby mama allegedly dropped his location on social media while he was with his son. Now, in the streets, that's the ultimate violation. You don't put your baby daddy's whereabouts out there for the world to see, especially when he's got ops looking for him. But that's exactly what Asia Monroe allegedly did. And what happened next
on that Asia Monroe, not Asia Couture.
The lawyer's story goes that
he must have changed the name.
attempted to break into Hotboii's home while he was with his child. Now, any father worth his salt is going to protect his seed by any means necessary, and that's exactly what Hotboii did. He grabbed his piece and his son, and they got the hell out of Dodge. But here's where it gets crazy. In his attempt to protect his family, he ended up getting caught by the police with that same gun at a school, which is about the worst place you can be caught with a strap as a convicted felon. The optics couldn't be worse. Police surveillance footage showed him scaling a fence and tossing a black Carhartt bag over another fence. And inside that bag was a Glock 45 9mm handgun.
According to police, Hotboii scaled a fence on the south end of the school and was later spotted on surveillance footage tossing a black Carhartt bag over a fence connected to a fancy community adjacent to the campus.
5,000 or 15,000.
Getting caught with a gun is already a major violation.
Like
getting caught with one on school property, that's a whole different level of trouble that can put you away for a long, long time. Now, Hotboii was released the next day after posting a $2,500 bond, which might seem like he caught a break. But anyone who knows the system knows that low bond amounts sometimes mean they're just giving you enough rope to hang yourself. The real consequences come later in the courtroom, where judges don't play games with repeat offenders who bring guns to school. But here's what really gets me about this whole situation. If his lawyer's story is true, then Hotboii was basically set up by someone who should have had his back the most. The mother of his child, the person who's supposed to be his ride or die, allegedly put him and their son in danger by broadcasting their
He holds me worse than niggas.
In the hood, we gotta say, keep your circle small and your mouth small. But when the people in your inner circle start moving like your enemies, that's when you know you're really in trouble. The street's been talking about this situation heavy, and the reaction's been mixed. Some people saying Hotboii was just protecting his family and got caught up in a bad situation. Others saying he should have known better than to be moving with a gun while on probation, especially after everything he'd already been through with the law. But what
you got people trying to take your life, my boy. It's like you want to go to jail and get killed.
Some next level betrayal that goes against every code in the streets. What makes this even more tragic is that this arrest represents Hotboii's 5th arrest in 7 years, showing a pattern that the court's definitely going to notice. When you keep finding yourself in similar situations, judges start to lose sympathy real quick. And when you're already on probation from a previous case, any new charges can result in not just time for the new offense, but also time for violating your probation term. The fact that children were involved makes this situation even more serious. His lawyer emphasized that Hotboii was trying to protect his son when this all went down, and any parent can understand that protective instinct. But the law don't care about your good intentions when you're a convicted felon caught with a gun on school property. The judge is going to see the charges, not the circumstances that led to it. The timing of this arrest couldn't have been worse for Hotboii's career either. He had just been released in September 2024 after serving over 2 years on RICO charges and was trying to rebuild his life and his music career. He had been dropping new music and seemed to be getting his life back on track. But this July 2025 incident might have just derailed all of that progress. So how exactly did he get entangled in a RICO charge? Federal cases and street politics. Now that y'all understand how Hotboii's story might be ending, let's rewind and talk about the case. That really changed everything. The RICO charges that had him locked up for over 2 years and showed the world that he wasn't just a rapper, but allegedly the leader of a whole gang organization. This is where we really start to see how deep Hotboii was in the streets and how his music career got tangled up with some serious criminal allegations. It all started back in July 2021 when Hotboii was arrested as part of Operation X-Force, a massive 9-month investigation that brought down 34 people, including another Orlando rapper named 9 Lock 9. But this wasn't just any regular drug bust or gang sweep. This was a full-scale RICO investigation, and when the feds start throwing around RICO charges, you know...
Goldwater Law Firm is investigating claims against these apps, and your story matters. Get a free case review today.
Drug bust or...
Oh, shit.
Gang sweep. This was a full-scale RICO investigation, and when the feds
Yeah, I was trying to look for something else. I forgot to call
they've
this
been
shit.
watching and building a case for a minute. RICO stands for Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act, and it's the same law they used to take down the mob back in the day. When prosecutors bring RICO charges, they're not just saying you committed individual crimes, they're saying you were part of an ongoing criminal enterprise, which carries way heavier penalties. We're talking about potential.
If you from Florida, man,
the kind of time that can end your whole life.
they looking for
According to the
RICO.
authorities, Hotboii was allegedly the leader of the 438 gang based in Orlando's Silver Star Road area, and they were in a violent feud with
They
the
collecting
rival gang
RICOs
called
like
Army Gang,
Yu-Gi-Oh cards,
allegedly led
bitch.
by Glock 9. This wasn't just some rap beef that got blown out of proportion. Investigators linked this feud to over 30 shootings and several homicides, including the deaths of innocent bystanders who had nothing to do with the street politics. The really tragic part is how this gang war affected innocent people. 16-year-old Tavia King, the niece of Orlando City Commissioner Regina Hill and Ocoee High School school football star Dexter Rentz Jr., who had a scholarship to the University of Louisville, both lost their lives as a result of this ongoing violence. These were kids with futures, young people who had nothing to do with the streets, but they became casualties in a war they never signed up for. But here's where it gets really interesting from a legal perspective. The prosecution's case against Hotboii was primarily built on two things: his Instagram posts and a gun found in his car. The prosecutors claimed that his social media activity, particularly posts featuring guns and lyrics referencing the 438 gang, constituted using electronic communication to promote gang activity. They also charged him with firearm possession after finding a gun in his vehicle while he was attending a friend's funeral. Now, this is where the case gets really complicated because you got this intersection of art and real life that's become a major issue in hip-hop prosecutions. How do you separate someone's artistic expression from actual criminal activity? When a rapper talks about guns,
I mean, once you got the gun on camera, man, you incriminate yourself for like all types of shit.
Their environment. Hotboii's attorney, Lyle Mason, argued
you get a reason for the police to stop you. You know what I'm saying? If you got a gun out in the camera.
Neighborhood in the Pine Hills area of Orlando. Mason compared Hotboii's actions to how legendary rappers like the Notorious Big and Kodak Black promoted their music, saying he wasn't promoting a gang, he was promoting his label and his music. That's what he was doing. It's equivalent to Biggie Smalls or to Kodak Black or any major artist promoting their music. The defense also argued that the gun found in Hotboii's car belonged to his security team and was for protection against threats from rival gangs. This is actually
Lookin look like LeBron James, old coach.
Other crews, you need protection, but hiring security with guns can sometimes create legal problems if something.
Yeah, because some of these security don't have on their papers right.
Connection to his rival 9 Lock 9 and the Army gang. The investigation revealed a pattern of retaliatory violence that had been escalating for years. On April 14th, 2020, Demetrius Cox, associated with the Army gang, fatally shot Wolf Luther King Luma, who was linked to the 438 gang, at a house party. This set off a cycle of revenge that would claim multiple lives over the following months. The violence escalated to public spaces, including a shootout at the mall at Millennia in Orlando, where the 438 gang allegedly targeted 9 Lock 9. While nobody was killed in that incident, it showed that this beef was spilling over into places where regular civilians could get hurt, which is when law enforcement really started paying attention. The FBI and local authorities launched Operation X-Force specifically to address this escalating violence. The investigation lasted 9 months and resulted in 34 arrests, showing just how extensive the
34 arrests is insane,
This wasn't just a few friends rapping about the streets, according to prosecutors. This was a sophisticated criminal enterprise with multiple members engaging in various illegal activities. Hotboii was initially held on a $750,000 bond, which shows how seriously the courts took these charges. When judges set bonds that high, they're sending a message that they consider the defendant a serious flight risk or a danger to the community. For someone who was just 21 years old at the time, that's an incredibly serious situation to be in. But here's where Hotboii's story takes an interesting turn. After spending over 2 years in jail, his RICO charges were eventually dropped as part of a plea deal. He pleaded guilty to a single count of conspiracy and was sentenced to time served plus 5 years of probation. This was actually a major victory for his legal team because RICO convictions can result in decades in prison. The success of his defense strategy shows how important it is to have good legal representation when you're facing serious federal charges. His lawyer's argument that 438 was just a neighborhood hashtag rather than a criminal gang ultimately convinced prosecutors to accept a much lesser charge. When Hotboii was released in September 2024, he immediately dropped a song called 9/11's First Day Out, which gained 1.2 million views in a short time, showing that his fan base had remained loyal throughout his incarceration.
At least he dropped music as soon as he got out, because some don't. They take on the hiatus.
Increase in artist street credibility and fan base. But the RICO case wasn't Hotboii's only run-in with the law during his career. According to court records, he had been arrested multiple times between 2018 and 2025, including arrests for gun possession, marijuana possession, and resisting an officer. This pattern of arrests created a situation
you know you're big as hell when you gotta get two handcuffs, bitch.
More seriously by the courts. In February 2025, just months after his release, Hotboii was arrested again in Orlando on unclear charges, with some reports suggesting it was for probation violations. This arrest showed that even after beating the RICO case, Hotboii was still struggling to stay out of trouble with the law. The really unfortunate thing about Hotboii's legal troubles is how they overshadowed what was actually a promising music career. He had signed with major labels including Geffen and Interscope Records and had collaborated with big names like Future, Lil Baby, and Polo G. His song Don't Need Time had achieved platinum certification, showing that he had real talent and commercial appeal. but the streets have a way of pulling you back in. And for Hotboii, it seems like every time he tried to focus on his music career, legal troubles kept derailing his progress. The RICO case cost him over 2 years of his prime career time, and now this latest arrest in July 2025 threatens to undo all the progress he made since his release. But it's important to understand how his upbringing and early experiences shaped the man who would eventually face these serious legal challenges. Because the truth is, Hotboii's story isn't unique. It's the story of many young men from similar backgrounds who find themselves caught between their artistic aspirations.
It just won't make it like able to tell his story. A lot of people die go to jail,
really understand how
or just don't make it.
ended up facing a potential life sentence. We got to go all the way back to the beginning, back to Pine Hills, Orlando, where a young boy named Javari Latre Walker first learned that sometimes you got to take what you need to survive. This is the part of the story that explains everything else, because the streets don't just happen to you overnight. They shape you from the time you're small, teaching you lessons that stay with you for the rest of your life. Javari Latre Walker was born on June 13th, 2000 in Orlando, Florida, growing up in the Pine Hills neighborhood as one of 17 siblings. Now let me paint you a picture of what it's like growing up as one of 17 kids in a single-parent household in one of Orlando's roughest neighborhoods. We're talking about a situation where resources are stretched so thin that basic necessities become luxuries, where every meal is a blessing, and where children learn independence way too early because mama can't be everywhere at once. Hotboii's father wasn't consistently in the picture, leaving his mother to essentially raise all those kids as a single parent. Imagine the stress, the struggle, the impossible decisions that woman had to make every single day. When the lights get cut off and the rent's due, and you got 17 kids looking at you for answers, that's the kind of pressure that breaks most people. Pine Hills ain't the Disney world that tourists
they need to be working in a sweatshop.
This is the other side of the city, where poverty and crime created an environment that forced young people to make survival decisions from an early age. When you're growing up in these conditions, the streets start looking like your best option way before you're old enough to understand the real consequences. Hotboii started rapping at just 7 years old, which shows that even as a little kid, he was looking for ways to express himself and potentially escape his circumstances. Music became his outlet, his way of processing everything he was seeing and experiencing in his environment. But at the same time, he was also learning other lessons about how to survive. The first time Hotboii stole something, he was only 4 years old. He describes the incident vividly.
We was in the store, right? It's me, my mom, and my daddy. So we in the store. So you know how when you come to the line, you get to pick the candy when you go to the register and stuff. Get to pick your candy. So my mom was like, hurry up, you better hurry up, we're gonna leave you. Better hurry up. I still don't know what I want. I'm licking. They leave and I grab the candy and I gotta catch up. I end up stealing it.
That story might sound innocent, just a 4-year-old taking candy, but it actually reveals something deeper about the environment Hotboii was growing up in. When survival instincts kick in that early, when a child learns that sometimes you have to take what you need because nobody else is going to make sure you get it, that's a lesson that shapes everything that comes after. In 2016, with help from his mother, Hotboii began uploading music to SoundCloud and YouTube. This was back when streaming was still relatively new, when artists could build a following from their bedroom if they had the talent and the hustle. But for Hotboii, that period of creative
them grocery store used to steal the goddamn money on.
realities of street life.
But they used to have a bag of money on. When the rest of the people would put the money on the side of the counter, nigga, I stole a whole bag, nigga. These about $100 in.
Still take stuff.
For like Super One, nigga, they had like a whole bag of money on. They thought to put it up.
At age 15, Hotboii received his first burglary charge, which led to him spending 2 years in a juvenile detention program from 2016 to 2018. But here's what's interesting about this period. Instead of breaking him down, it actually became the time when he seriously committed to his music career. During his time in detention, he wrote many of the songs that would later appear on his debut.
I was trying to go to the zoo, but the school trying to do. But the school knew I was broke. So they just took my money on and was going to snitch on me. The teachers was going to snitch on me till I stole some money on because they knew I was broke and I was a badass kid. So she didn't want me to go with them. So I stole the money on for nothing. They stole my money on. Bitch ass. It was a white teacher
was released from juvenile detention. He was faced with the same choice that faces every young person coming out of the system.
All niggas trying to do was trying to go to the zoo.
Another way. For a while, it seemed like music might be that other way. When Hotboii was released in 2018, he returned to the streets with a new sense of purpose. In 2019, he dropped YGs, which he described as a detailed walk through his experiences and survival tactics in the street. This track started building local buzz and showed that his time in detention had sharpened his skills rather than dulled his ambitions. His big breakthrough came with the song Don't Need Time, released in April 2020. This track was written in memory of his recently deceased friend Wolf, and it showed a more vulnerable, introspective side of Hotboii that resonated with listeners. The song song's success proved that he had the talent to make it in the music industry legitimately. The track accumulated more than 9 million streams on Spotify and 24 million YouTube views within 5 months, and eventually received platinum certification from the RIAA. A remix featuring Lil Baby further boosted the song's popularity and Hotboii's profile in the hip-hop world. But even as his music career was taking off, Hotboii couldn't completely escape the streets that had shaped him. His lyrics often reflected the reality of his environment, and his social media presence included references to the 438 area code and lifestyle that would later become central to his legal troubles. He released his first mixtape, Cut Da Fan on May 22nd, 2020, which included collaborations with established artists like Please, LPB Pootie, and Rico Cartel. The project was praised by publications like Pitchfork and Audiomack for its authentic street narratives and melodic approach to contemporary hip-hop. The success of his music led to a recording contract with Interscope Records, Geffen Records, and Rebel Music, giving him access to major label resources and distribution. He followed up with collaborations with high-profile artists like Future on Nobody Special and Polo G.
You know, when you get a label deal, man, it makes it so much kind of easier, you know.
His debut studio album, Double O Baby, was released on December 22nd, 2020, followed by Life of a Hotboii in 2021 and Blinded by Death in 2022. The latter album entered the Billboard 200 chart at number 89, marking a significant achievement for an artist from his background. But success in the music industry doesn't automatically erase the influences and connections that shaped your early life. For many artists from street backgrounds, there's always tension between their past and their future, between loyalty to where they came from and the need to move beyond those circumstances for their own survival. Hotboii's association with the 438 gang and his ongoing legal troubles showed how difficult it can be to completely separate yourself from the environment that made you. Even when you achieve success, the streets have a way of following you, especially when you continue to represent them in your music and social media presence. The tragedy of Hotboii's story is that he clearly had the talent and work ethic to build a sustainable music career. His streaming numbers, chart positions, and collaborations with major artists proved that he could compete at the highest levels of the industry. But the combination of his criminal history and ongoing legal troubles created a pattern that became increasingly difficult to break. His multiple arrests between 2018 and 2025, including charges for gun possession, drug possession, and eventually the RICO case, showed a pattern of behavior that courts take very seriously when determining sentences. Each arrest made the next one more serious, creating a cycle where the consequences kept getting higher. The influence of his upbringing can be seen throughout his music career. Songs like Graham House Blues and Don't Need Time draw directly from his personal experiences with incarceration, loss, and street life. His ability to translate those experiences into compelling music was his greatest strength as an artist, but it also meant that he was constantly walking the line between art and autobiography. In interviews, Hotboii often spoke about feeling a responsibility to represent for his neighborhood and the people who came from similar circumstances. This sense of loyalty and representation is deeply embedded in hip-hop culture, but it can also create pressure to maintain connections and behaviors.
You know, I'm trying to get all the info for our video, for this video.
The final irony of Hotboii's
trying to get it all set up, so we're gonna have to
his son,
you know what I'm saying?
very thing that led to his July 2025 arrest might be the most relatable
The thing
part
about,
of his
man, growing
entire
up in the
journey.
hood,
After
man,
everything he'd been through,
you
all
can get
the
out the
legal troubles
hood,
and time in
but it's
jail,
hard to
he was
not,
still a
it's
father
hard
first
not,
when it
it's
mattered
hard
most. But even that paternal
not to
instinct,
get
that
kicked
most
back in that
basic
bitch.
human drive to protect your child, ended up creating the circumstances that might send him away for the rest of his life. If you enjoyed watching this video, click on one of the boxes playing on your screen.
Alright, gang, so this Asia, I guess they got into a little argument, and she told me he can't go back to his hood or some shit.
Fucking retarded. Look, I'm not playing no games this day. Cause we okay, where you at? Home. Okay, so you can come link with me right now. We can go to the nail and let it together. Well, I got something to do tonight, but what the fuck you got to do tonight? It's regular. It's nothing major. It's just regular. So where you at right now? You know, I can't drop the low on live like that. Oh yeah.
Oh, you can't drop the low on live like that, but you can drop it on your boy.
You know my car's destroyed. First, yeah.
She know a little something about dropping lows.
Definitely. What I was gonna say? Tiana gonna come?
Damn, they mad at you. They mad at you, man.
She on her way to my house, as a matter of fact. What y'all trying to do tonight? What y'all want to do tonight? Oh, you playing? Huh? Girl, okay. You always come to Orlando. You always come to Orlando. We also do stuff, and then you be going doing your stuff. And do you see my nails? Right now. Do you see these bitches? I had these bitches for like Girl, hell no. I'm going for real. Like, okay, so what you want to do though? Like, what you want to do? You not single, but Tiana's single. He broke over me. Oh, well, we all single, so I mean, we could. You want to go?
Yeah, she's bitter.
We can do what we want to do. I don't want to do what I want to do.
Y'all want to be outside busting open?
Because girl, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, we don't even have to do nothing. Like, yeah, I'm saying, like, do something. Like, something. We can do what we're gonna do. Like, something. Okay, what? Like, okay, so let's. I got less than plan already. So y'all keep getting on live because y'all thinking I'm talking about people, but I don't give a fuck about nobody. I want y'all to know that I don't give a fuck about shit. Yeah, but I'm a real bad bitch, and
so is Asia at the bottom?
Asia come to the hood when you get back.
Or is she at the top?
I heard y'all trying to, you know. What they trying to do with the hood, Asia? Girl, these niggas, I don't know.
Oh, Asia at the bottom. Okay.
They trying to kill you. Girl, that is exactly what
so she out here trying to bust it open. Damn.
What y'all want to be for me for? I don't trust y'all. I wouldn't trust they ass either, cause bitch. Hurt people. Literally.
You telling us?
Hurt people.
Y'all telling
so
us,
we going at 9. Well, you keep saying going, but you ain't even saying where we going. Wow, you commercial dude, that's crazy. Okay, FaceTime me if you ain't on that op shit then, because I feel like it's some op shit going on. But, that's this shit. FaceTime me, we ain't gonna be nothing. We're going at 9, okay? She keeps saying we going at 9. Niggas got nose piercings. He said, where we going? We're going at 9. Just know that. Be ready by 9. We're going at 9.
So the whole thing is, she said, Hotboii baby mama said he. Okay, she's scared to go back to the hood.
We pulling out. We could go bowling for real. We could go drunk up for real. But I don't want to drink because she could look crazy. What I drink? Girl, you finna drink today. If y'all want to come with us, because everybody can't come, but everybody can't come. Cause you know, bitch, us on one scene together, that's gonna be a whole lot of fuck shit. So
whole lot of ass.
Girl, on the scene together, that's gonna be a whole lot of. Oh my fucking god! As soon as they see us with each other, post each other, they gonna be like, bro, like ass to die and fall to die. Potentials. Most definitely, bitch. Bitch is gonna be punching the air. Whole lot of bullshit. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, she knows she don't want to went to that hood.
I have to tell you. First of all, I have to tell you. No, I have to tell you. No, we gotta tell each other, but I have to tell you, girl. Okay. FaceTime me, cause everybody in our business. Okay.
Damn, so she was ready to bust it open. Hotboii talk about cheating on his girlfriend. Do y'all think that's the reason she tried to cross him out?
And then, one thing, I used to have that little ring shit. So, one thing I know about that little ring shit, every little motion, it pop up a little notification. So, boom. You mean to tell me this?
Well, I mean, he is little as fuck, but that don't give you no reason to cheat. But like, the thing about females, you don't have to cheat, and she'll still drop the location. You know what I'm saying?
Probably like 20-some notifications a day. You heard?
Girls can be weird, man.
The bitch, how the fuck you? 2 months ago, you scrolled through all them little shits or whatever. You scroll through all the bitches, and you go find this though. You scroll through all them motherfucking things. Go find this and you post that. I'm saying like on some shit though, what the fuck that's supposed to do? Like, what the fuck is Instagram supposed to do? You could at least tell me, you said this, I ain't like when you said this, you heard? Oh, I ain't like when you feel me?
So she mad because you said something or you cheated and she didn't want to say nothing?
What?
The best way to get this shit is communication, man. Even though it's gonna hurt.
Hey, I thought you was for real. You talking about she finna drop. She finna drop a song called Ring. Ring. I wake up to this bullshit. Damn, gang, you got no lighter? Damn, bro, cause a bit crazy, bro. Hey, look, just imagine how much videos this bitch got, bro. Bro, what? This bitch probably got me leaving her shit. Entering, leaving. Fuck that drop. I ain't gonna
He
be
said,
there.
Polo G, you look different, head ass.
I ain't gonna be there no more. No more. Hey, oh look, I'm supposed to be on vacation, Instagram vacation. I ain't even supposed to be on Instagram. But the business it's my shit bad though. Bro, that's why, you feel me? When you fuck with people, you feel me? I can't really talk on here like that. But she did that wrong. She know she did that wrong for that too. That bitch on every motherfucking vlog. That bitch on every vlog. The bitch say motherfucking, motherfucking, she say motherfucking, what the fuck she said? Damn, that's a big ass mosquito.
That's what I'm saying, bro. These mosquitoes eating my ass up right now. Then he talking about the same thing, nigga. These mosquitoes
Damn,
vicious.
bro. I forgot what the fuck I was finna say, bro.
Damn, bro. These mosquitoes
I look crazy. I look crazy. They tell my shit bad as fuck. Hey, if y'all coming with that though, if y'all bad female coming with that, I'm straight. Send me an ugly bitch. Ugly little bitch. And Ring, y'all dead that wrong.
They be crazy, huh?
Ring, hey, somebody tag Ring some shit. Tag they owner.
Tell Ring, when you see a rich nigga, young nigga come to the
Ring,
turn the camera off.
what? I'm finna get a look. I'm finna sign a motherfucking thing with Ring. If y'all see me pop up on here, turn that shit off. That's some real shit, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how I don't like that shit. That shit is all.
Fail.
I'm gonna drop me a song called Ring.
Ring.
But you niggas just
Hey,
spawning
what's on
in.
that? Yes, sir.
Ring ding 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 ring ding 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 ding. One thing about it, two favorite songs.
Y'all talking about I'm cold. I don't fuck with her though. You heard? Cold. That's crazy. That's not my girlfriend. That's not my know nothing.
And she's playing so smooth like that.
Know nothing. But I'm trying to see what the fuck would Instagram do for you. You post this on Instagram. Now I ain't gonna lie, I posted it in the drop. Yeah, she probably is. But look, Ring. I'm talking about Ring. That shit only. She's my Ring.
These mosquitoes are vicious.
But nah, that shit only gonna make people look at you and be like, damn, you a thought, like, or some shit. Some shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. Ring gotta endorse you. Like, you gotta do something with no folk. Like, her posting that ain't gonna make people say, yeah, he green or something. That's gonna make people be like, yeah, you a thought. She reaching. Like, all the laughs go at her, you feel me? Reaching. Like, on some shit. Heavy reaching. So I asked the bitch, what you finna drop? Like, what type of shit you on? Oh, they were the bitch say. I remember. The bitch said, oh, I didn't expect it to do nothing. I just posted it. If you would've called me, what the fuck she said? If you would've called me,
I apologize.
Yeah, if you would've called me as soon as you seen it, when I posted it, what? You didn't think it's gonna do nothing? What? Huh? What? This bitch losing it.
Bitch, you think I am a Marion bitch? I just post me and think that
You got my mama calling me about this ring shit early morning. I'm asleep. I'm wondering why my phone going crazy. My phone going stupid.
Bitch is calling me like, what the
That
fuck?
bitch ringing off the motherfucking hook.
He said I can definitely post that bitch.
Whoa. He did. Well,
Bitch, I thought Ant posted that bitch.
So they call him on ring cheating on his girl? Damn.
Charlie.
Angela Yee. They posted that bitch.
Damn, so he got caught cheating on Ring is insane. I always be Ring, bro. You think you doing it for your sake? This nigga be watching that shit to get your ass caught up.
Now that's my little cousin though, y'all. She be tripping.
You be recording your own downfall by
I be trying
accident.
to tell her, cause that's, you can't cut no vulture with that dead.
Can't go like that.
We the vulture, we gonna eat that dead meat, man.
I'm cool on y'all. Look, I'm cool on y'all.
They're the ones who be bored. I need a bitch who be doing shit in the morning. Work out, play volleyball. And when y'all be bored, y'all be thinking of shit and just be doing shit. Like, I'm
Big too comfortable.
What's another word? I'm appalled.
Distraught.
They said that we recording on a potato.
Befuzzled. Alright, so we just doing this to get a little breakdown of what's going on. So I guess Hotboii must have cheated on his girlfriend. And she was ready to go outside, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? I guess, you know, that's what we got from the video. And but she was scared to go to the hood. And Hotboii done got her name tatted. And he finna talk about it.
That's why I'm black tonight.
I can't see where it's at. Let me put that stuff. I can see.
Y'all think I'm on the run still. I'm not on no motherfucking run.
Yeah, like hell you are.
I wouldn't even be live. I probably would be live if I was on the run. But still though, bitch, I'm not on no motherfucking run. I'm popping out. I need to finish deep. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared of that ink, boy. See, I wanna be like on some different shit. All my tattoos be like on some different shit. I got J2 name right here, key, Wolf Leg, music node, motherfucking. I got a shooting star on my face, cause you know I'm a shooting star. Y'all know how this shit get down. I'm born a star, you feel me? Shooting star, but silver star, you feel me? Like this shit get collided. Motherfucking remain solid up there. That shit.
Niggas be counting anything these days.
That's my Hotboii feature.
Nigga get a little money on
right
turn
now,
to a creative player.
I ain't even really worried about features for real. Like I'm trying to like perfect my.
Damn. These phones are so damn sensitive, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I ain't even really worried about features for real. Like I'm trying to like perfect my craft. Everybody telling me go back to the old hop. And when I feel like every artist go through that shit. Like, oh yeah. Hey, y'all crazy talking about don't forget the name behind your ear. Bernardo. Y'all know what's done. Y'all know. Bernardo, motherfucking
I guess that's Asian.
Motherfucking yeah, I feel like every artist be going through like that shit like that. Like, oh, like. Cause when you first come in the game, like, it'd be different. But it'd be like, oh, go back to this old da-da-da-da-da. How I'ma do that? A nigga evolving. Like, a nigga gotta evolve. You feel me? Like, a nigga gotta evolve. Like,
that is true.
That's what this shit
you can't stay the same, but then getting locked up ain't gonna get you nowhere either.
Go back to the old me, you feel me? How I'ma go back to the old me? Shit different. Like, I done experienced different shit. Like, I'm going through whole different shit. You feel me? Like, so it'd be like, I couldn't even go back to the old them. She ain't even the same no more, you feel me? That shit be like. I ain't gonna lie. And another thing, like, okay, boom. Like, okay, let's say you done already developed yourself as an artist. Okay, boom, you develop yourself. So it's like, sometimes you gotta find yourself again. Like, G shit, you gotta find yourself again. Like, not saying that I lost myself. I ain't lose myself, but it's like I'm on some shit like to where like
you wanna upgrade,
basically? Go harder, like
yeah.
On some shit, go harder type shit. Police not looking for me, bitch.
Yeah, like hell they wasn't.
I would say they know where I be at. Man,
that don't mean nothing. They watching everywhere.
I need to go work out. I need to get big. Hey, damn, I just wipe my shit. Bitch, I need some personal trainers or something. Where the gang at?
Niggas love them blacks, nigga.
Y'all ask Tote that. Go ask Tote that. I'm motherfucking, I don't know. I asked his ass the same shit. I don't know. Hey, what tattoo y'all think I should get in it? I was thinking about going like right here in the middle, but it's like everybody got that shit. Like, what's some different ass spot to get a tattoo at? I ain't gonna lie, nobody don't got this like this though. Like, bitch probably got this spot, but it's like, it's rare. And bitch don't got like little shit like 3 like boom, boom, boom. Like right here like that.
Nigga, everybody got some tattoos like that shit.
I'm fucking up my face.
I don't, but shit, nigga do.
I'm fucking up my face.
Nigga get some money on, they turn into a whole different person.
Still look good. Still look good and shit. Feel like I got beat up though. Like from far away.
It kind of do, low key.
My ass, boy. Feel like a bitch fucked me up.
Low key.
My house is like an Airbnb.
I mean, when you're in Florida, you can get some Airbnb looking houses.
I be having big fat, stupid ass iguanas and shit back here.
I know, bitch. You can catch them hoes and eat them. They be eating iguanas.
That's why this little shit. Wait, it's on this. I'll be right here. That's about this little shit. Yeah, I got her shit tatted. Another thing about that though, motherfucking yeah, about that though. Y'all know how long it took me to get a female name tatted though? It took me so motherfucking
long. Get back to Asia, bro.
It took me like long ass time. Like when I was a kid, I ain't never getting no female name tatted. Never, ever. But I want every female to get my shit tatted.
Hey, glad.
You feel me? So it's like, okay, boom. If I get your shit tatted, it's not even because I certain situation right now. It ain't because, oh, I'm fucking with you right now. So if I'm not fucking with you, I'm finna go get your shit covered up. Nah, I get your, okay, boom. I got this name behind my ear because it's like, I learned from you. Like, I learned from you. Like, this was my lesson right here.
Damn.
It's like a lesson, so.
She ended up trying to kill you.
Like,
years down the line.
I learned from you. Like, I experienced so much shit. It's like, why not touch your name? I ain't telling your name because I got love for you, or I love you, or because I like you, or like little shit. It's like, because I learned, like, out of the situation. It was a lesson, not an error. It was an error, but that error was like a lesson, though. It was like, some shit like that. So it ain't really like, oh, you got a boyfriend.
Hell no, I'm fucking none of my exes. I don't want none of that demonic spirits on my body at all, nigga.
No. You could get married.
I don't want none of them soul attachment, none of them demonic spirits on my body. I want no ex, no soul ties, no nothing. I want new teams. I don't want no other shit on my body. I can't do that, bro.
None of that shit what y'all think. I don't get tattooed. I ain't finna get no bitch name tattooed because.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do that. I can't get nobody's name tatted on my body. Especially if he's on some fuck shit. Hell no. I want no soul ties or nothing, bro.
Or nah. You could be a blessing. I might get your shit tatted too. I can't even itch my eye, man. But now though, you could be a blessing too. You could be a blessing too. And I might get your shit. That's the reason why I want to get a bitch name tatted. No more lessons. Like, I don't want to get your shit tatted because you're a lesson. Because we done been through some shit, a lot of shit, to where, okay, I'm going to get your shit tatted.
Yeah, because it's just toxic energy you put on your body, bro. You got to live with that on your body forever, bro. It's going to always bring back negative energy and ties, nigga. You got, man, I can't do that.
Whoa, that name looks too familiar.
But them mosquitoes down here bad. I know they bad in Florida, bitch. They got iguanas and lizards, big as fucking dogs and shit.
Hey, what song y'all had wanted though? I don't really think y'all ain't really hear no unreleased.
Real, nigga.
What little shit y'all want? What song y'all want?
Y'all be wondering why niggas so covered up, niggas. Shit, niggas feel just burning like a motherfucker. I can't go outside with my shirt off like that around this bitch. Nigga, I'll be the number one thing on the menu.
I gotta get back at like
y'all folks ain't been seeing me.
Yeah,
I know y'all
suck
got.
me dry.
I don't want y'all to get used to not seeing me because that shit ain't fly. Reincarnated. How the fuck y'all heard that? Reincarnated. That's that. I made that shit 3 years ago. If these mosquitoes be back here, boy.
Told you. These mosquitoes are deadly, bro. I'm telling you, nigga, these mosquitoes are killing me. I gotta kill these mosquitoes I gotta kill like 30 mosquitoes every time I get into this bitch. It's like a war already off the bat, nigga. I gotta go against the motherfucking people, the feds, mosquitoes.
You know what's crazy though?
Stepping on roaches, bitch. Every fucking thing, bitch.
Y'all name my shit, y'all damn self.
Possums, nigga. What the fuck gonna find out? Coyotes, nigga. Like, damn, bitch. Nigga can't make it to make it. Everything I'm trying to eat a nigga. Shit. No pause.
All my features and shit, like big features, I want them bitches to be a surprise. I just want to pop out with them. Jump out the gate with them. Smoking that black because I'm on that. Not major. I don't even smoke these bitches like that. Like, okay, boom. Last time I smoked the black was like probably like a month ago. I don't smoke black. But I'm on that earth. I ain't got no weed.
I smoke black. Cause black do get you kind of buzzed. If you ever go to jail, nigga, a black wobble get you high, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Them blacks will get you high in jail, bro. Them niggas be popping pills, nigga.
Story. I know y'all been wanting to know that, though. I bet money don't get no other female name tatted, though.
I would never do that.
Bet money. And I'm getting married at the age 25. So when I get married,
I don't know if they came true for him.
Yeah, I know it's crazy.
Are you gonna get like a tattoo ring? Yeah. Y'all ever see that shit, nigga? They be getting tattoo rings and shit.
Like I want my last name to be like go crazy, like go crazy, like generational wealth, all this.
To me, I honestly don't give a fuck. I came in this world alone, I'm gonna leave this world alone, bitch. I don't give a fuck who got my last name.
I wanted one baby mama that had like all my kids. I don't think that's gonna work though.
I don't know, this shit I'm trying to kill you, my boy.
13 little J2s. Come on now. Y'all seen J2? Just imagine I had 13 of him just running around bad as fuck, whole football team.
Nigga, you be in a world of trouble,
even my
nigga.
girls don't play football. Fuck that. Hey, I'm wild as fuck. But nah, I don't swear though. I want 13 kids. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like at least like 5. You know that's 6 chances. That's 6 chances. Hit or miss, nah. Hit or miss to get on child support. That might be like one baby mama. I want one bill. But they ain't gonna work. Yeah, I think it's possible for a female to do that though. 13 kids, one female.
Yeah, I think my granny did that. She had about 10 kids.
And like, it be to the point where a nigga don't even.
I mean, damn, you know, they pelvis gotta be fucked up after a while, you know what I'm saying? Like that pussy gotta be
But now it be to the point where it's like, a nigga don't even really care for like, to have a BM. Like, I just want kids, like on some real shit. I just want, whatever.
I don't know if I want 13 kids. I think I want like 2. And just like, you know, if it comes to more than 2,
yeah,
I know 13, man, that's too many, man.
Like, really want no
but
BM, like,
you can't control life.
Like, I don't really care for the BM part. Even though, like, it'd be cool to, like, one day settle down and be like, all right, I'm gonna start a family, like little shit like that. That'll be like some good shit to do, like some fun shit. And like take little trips, go everywhere, take all the kids and shit. But motherfucking,
it's drama,
yeah, I
man.
don't really like be caring. Like right now, as of now, I say as of now. Probably might feel different in the future, but it's like motherfucking. I don't really care for the be on shit though. I just want kids like that. I think even that shit in the Bible though, like
yeah, they had a lot of kids.
Shit having kids, like,
yeah, they had a lot of kids.
Do that, like highly recommended by me.
Yeah.
Feel me?
You right, they had a lot of kids, man.
Like I just really want the child, cause like that BM shit.
Abraham had a lot of kids, man. They only talk about like 1 or 2, but he had a shit ton of kids, nigga. Jacob had a shit ton of kids, you know what I'm saying?
Bring the joy and smile.
These niggas had kids.
Big ass smile on the nigga face and shit. I be kids and shit, like.
But they just a lot of drama, man. It's like too much can happen, man.
I want 13 motherfucking kids, though.
And look at Mama Duck.
Y'all know.
Mama Duck had all them kids, and they all just disappeared on the ground, nigga.
Like to like have all my kids, and I want all my kids. Like, anybody know? If I have kids, they stay with me. All my kids gonna stay with me. Like,
he right though. He is right. His kids gonna stay with him. His mama dropped his baby mama dropped the location.
Like on some shit like Boosie. That nigga inspiring nigga. Like to see Boosie like shit still going to school and shit. They ain't even in private. They probably is in private school, but they going to school. They come home. He on their ass by homework. Like I want to be like that. Like shit like. Hey.
See, I grew up in a single dad house. You know what I'm saying? So I had my dad. I didn't have no mom. You know what I'm saying? So my dad was always on my head about homework and shit.
Yeah, we go do that homework.
But you know, he was blind and shit. So I was like, this kind of tough.
The bee, what it's called, the birds and the bees and the birds. I'm gonna have that little combo. My dad ain't never had that combo with me. Like, my fucking and stuff.
Man, me and my dad used to go on the chat line, nigga. Me, my dad, and my sister used to go on the chat line and talk to hoes at the hoes. Nigga, we used to go on vacation, on trips to go talk to hoes, nigga. We'll talk to their kids, and my dad would talk to their mom, and he'd pipe the mom out. We'd talk to their kids and shit.
How the birds and bees talk.
But we was talking to hoes, grown ass women on the chat line, nigga.
I don't know nothing about it. What is that though? Anyway, where the birds supposed to be fucking the bees or something? The birds fucking the bees. How that shit work? Like, so if the birds hatching the bees, what animal?
Bro, we a little kids talking to grown ass hoes, nigga. My dad used to have all the hoes at the crib. Random ass hoes from across the state.
That's some crazy shit.
Come to where we at. We'll fuck on them and we talk to their kids and stuff. Crazy shit. Fuck it, gang. We decided to watch it. This 4 years ago, man. This is him and his girlfriend. I think this is Asia. I guess this is when COVID was going crazy and shit.
Hey, y'all can hear me?
You know, we just trying to get a little backstory of what's going on with them. You know what I'm saying? You know, we like to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, see why it got down to this level to where she want to put the drop on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit be wild, bro. How do you go from fucking with somebody and love with somebody, all this shit to put a location on the nigga?
Hey, man. What, LA?
Shit crazy. So almost trying to get your son killed?
My ugly girlfriend, y'all. Hey, look how I started. Man, come to Cali and smoke like, I said I was 7. Who's smoking like that? Yeah, honey, Kate, management.
This was 4 years ago, man.
Best management ever, y'all. It's like a family. That's not even my managers. Like, that's not even my managers for them. They're my family. Honey K means family. So instead of putting management, you put family on it. Hey man, I'm in Cali right now. I'm in LA. What's the fucking play?
So I guess he cheated on her or something. They just had some beef.
And you know I got her feeling.
breakfast or?
No.
I don't care what you eat. Show them the colors. So pretty, right?
Yeah, she helped me do that. I make her count all my money.
Then they put that shit up. I like this one. Hold on, it's not that one.
God. Yeah, run back there.
Look, Drew.
Hey, God.
I know, I see. Was that a 6 grams? Get my lungs right?
It's 7. 7 grams.
That's 7 in there?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, 7.
Snap.
Alright.
But y'all, this is my money counter right here. This is my money counter, and this is my cameraman.
It's on pause. Look, get mine. Get mine.
Didn't get it though.
Yeah, you're right. You snap.
This is my cameraman, you guys.
Chop. What's y'all on?
He the rawest. You gotta show them diamonds, Drew. Tighten up. Hey, y'all, he recorded my first video ever on the iPhone. Can't fucking believe it. Guess what video that was, y'all? Go up. On the fucking iPhone, dude.
Really?
Nah, it's hey, Drew ain't say that. Take that credit.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them say whatever they want to say.
Hey, that's some raw shit, dude. I bet shoot a video with a
On Jack's video I shot on the iPhone, dude.
Which part you shot with the iPhone?
The car scenes.
Oh yeah, when he was, that's the one when he's in the lamp.
Yeah.
I'm not labeled on my masters. My Jack be going crazy.
I bet they go.
This is money kind of look. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh yeah. And like, that bitch still ain't right though. You put the edit on it now too.
Yeah.
Man, Drew, I would just.
I might have to take that music off.
What y'all trying to eat?
No matter what you trying to go. I ain't gonna tell you how the fuck I got a gas
Damn,
mask.
nigga, that was lit together,
right?
bro.
With the little thing. With the
Sometimes, man, you know, egos, man.
Then I died.
Too many bitches.
You want to eat some quick shit or like
Some quick shit, it don't matter, whatever. I need a barber out here, man. Y'all point me to a barber in LA. Point me to a barber in LA, y'all. This shit look rough. I look alright right now. But I don't look alright. I look alright, babe. I need a haircut, right? See, she ain't gonna lie to me.
Yeah, she do. Especially for your video.
what you in the mood for? I see you looking at it too.
That sucks.
Alright, we're back. So y'all see from the video, we try to break it down to see like how did it get down to a situation where somebody used to know be so mad at you to where they want to drop your location, set you up, or take you out. You know what I'm saying? It's just like people really be envious and jealous. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas just don't think one day, I'm gonna set this nigga up. They been thinking that. You know what I'm saying? She probably been feeling that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, niggas just don't wake up one day and be like, I just like that nigga. I want to take that nigga out. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, I kind of got a little bit out of it. I don't know if she mad because he cheated on her and he moved on and this and that. He got the kid and this and, you know, he probably don't give a fuck about her no more. And she knows she can't get child support because all this other BS. But, like, I don't know, bro. You know, tough situation. You know, we all go through situations where you feel like somebody backstab you or trying to set you up. So, you know, I try to leave shit in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you always remain on this shit, man, anything can happen. So, it's like, I just pray Hotboii can just leave the situation alone, do what he gotta do, and probably just move. And don't ever speak to the motherfucker ever again. And cover up tattoos and everything, bro. It's like, you don't want none of that negative energy, my boy. So, I don't know, man. This just like, this crazy. If they try to put a nigga in behind bars for like, over a gun and shit, who knows, bro? Like, this shit getting crazy. And we out this bitch, hood and outside, big crip shit. Let me know how y'all feel.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.